Hello, my dear student. Hope you are fine and taking care of yourself at your home. This is my next video on chapter motion. As you know that we are doing revision. So today we will do revision in the form of multiple choice questions. You can see this video on your school website. And whatever your doubts are there during your online classes on Saturday, you can ask your doubt. So let's start. Let's start. The first question is, take pen pencil with you. The first question is, when the distance traveled by a body is directly proportional to time it is traveling with, find out the options and write your option answers. The distance covered by a car moving at a speed of 36 km per hour in 15 minutes. Read the option and find your answer. Third question, the velocity of a car increases from 36 km per hour to 108 km per hour in 10 seconds. Find its acceleration. Fourth question, the velocity of a body moving with velocity 20 meter per second and having an acceleration of 4 meter per second square after 2 seconds will be. Find out that question. A student goes 4 meter to east and then turn at right angle and travel 3 meter distance. The displacement of the body is. Find out the options. The student watches a speedometer in a bus in which he is traveling. He says that speed of the bus is 40 km per hour. This is the what type of speed? On a rainy day, the time interval between the lightning and the sound of a thunder is t. To measure the distance nearest point of the lightning, read the options and find out your answer. In this way, you have to solve the questions. Wherever conversions are required, do the conversions into meter per second and you have to solve the questions. So first try to solve the numericals and then solve them and find out which option is correct out of multiple choice questions. Answers I have given at last and you can verify your answer. But first try to solve them by yourself. Now let's do next questions. Let's start them. Next question is, speedometer measures which quantity? Find out that. A device used to measure the distance traveled by a vehicle is what? If the distance traveled by an object is 0, then the displacement of the object is. Read the option and find your answer. 11th question, if the displacement of an object is 0, then the distance traveled by the object is. Find out option. Velocity of an object can be changed by changing. Which option is correct? Find out that. A particle is moving in a circular path of radius r. Displacement after full circle would be. Find out your answer. The numerical ratio of displacement to the distance for a moving body is. Find out that. In which of the following cases of the motion the distance moved and the magnitude of displacement are equal? Find out the option out of 4. You have to read these options and then you can find the answers. The given graph represent a body moving with. The graph shape is given to you. You have to read the option and then you have to find that option key out of these option which option is correct. A, B, C, D. Which option is correct? You have to find that. Now let's do next questions. The slope of velocity time graph of a motion of a body represent what? Which quantity? Distance, speed, displacement, acceleration. Find out that. Which of the following equation is an equation of motion of a body? Read that and find out. The next question, a ball is gently dropped from a height of 20 meter. If the velocity increases uniformly at the rate of 10 meter per second square, after what time it will strike the ground? Find out this answer. Solve the numerical using equation of motion. Next question, when a body is moving with constant acceleration and its initial velocity is not 0, the velocity time graph for such a motion of the body, which situation represent that? Find out this. Next, a body moving uniformly along a circular path has a. Find out the option. Same direction of motion, constant velocity, constant speed or variable velocity. Next, a student is studying the motion of an object. The correct representation of uniform motion of the object is shown in the figure. Find out that which option is shown. 2 are here and 2 will be shown on the next page. Let's see them. And you have to find out the options of these questions, which option is correct, and at last you can verify your answer. Again and again I am saying to you. So let's start next questions. See, the two situations are given here now. Now the next question, 23rd, uniform circular motion of an object is non-accelerated, accelerated or uniform or none of these. From the given VT graph, it can be inferred that the object is, the graph shape is given between velocity and time. So you have to read the options and find out. Suppose next question, a boy is enjoying a ride of merry-go-round which is moving with a constant speed of 10 meter per second. The boy is, read the option and find out. Area under a VT graph represent a physical quantity which has the unit meter per second, meter square, meter or meter cube. Find out which is the correct. Means first you find out the physical quantity and then you have to find out the unit. Next graph, 4 cars A, B, C, D are shown on a level road. The graphs are given between distance and time. B, A, D and C, the slopes are given. So using the slopes you can compare their speed and you can find out your answer. The options are given on next page. So let's see them and you have to do them. Now read the options as you can see at the top. 28th question, a particle is moving in a circular path of radius r. The displacement after a half circle would be. Find out that the body is thrown vertically upward with the velocity u. The greatest height h to which it will rise it. You have to find out up to the maximum height it can reach. So read that point. You know that at highest point final velocity is 0. You can use that situation. And equation of motions you have to use and you have to find your answer. Next, if the displacement of the object is proportional to the square of the time, then the object moves with. Using equation of motion you have to find out this. From the graph, VT graph is given. It can be inferred that the object is which, uniform motion, rest or whatever it is. You have to find out that. Now the 4 situations are given to you. Distance time graph, displacement time graphs are given in different situation. You have to find out which represent uniform motion of the object correctly. The slope of velocity time graph gives the distance, acceleration, displacement or the speed. So you have to find out which option is correct. Now let's do next question. Last question is, in which of the following cases of motion the distance moved and the magnitude of displacement are equal? Read the option and find out your answer. As you are watching, answers are there of all the questions at last. So first you will try to do the questions by yourself. They all are numerical. You have to solve them. Without solving you can't find your answer. Wherever conversion is required you have to do conversion. Where you have to use equation of motion you have to use equation of motion to solve numerical. All the formulas, units you have to apply in the question and then you have to solve this multiple choice question. So try to do this.